So as I was saying, I don't know what happened. The video suddenly stopped, so it started all over again. So as I was saying, just get a stand for your phone if you want to do longer videos. For whatever reason, get if you want to really go into YouTube marketing, just get a stand for your phone. You get a phone that has a good camera, and then get a stand for it, and then you can be doing your videos. That's what I'm using. That's why I'm able to. My hands are free, and I'm able to stand. You just put your phone there, and you are able to, do what you want to do. So that's it. Video marketing is one of the quickest way to generate leads and make your first sale. From experiences of other people, this you're probably a graduate, or yeah, you're probably a graduate, or you are even in school. You have There's usually a lot of people have a WhatsApp group for schoolmates, previous school classmates, and all that. A lot of my colleagues have said made a sale just by posting. There are a lot of WhatsApp group for it. Look for your old school mates, their WhatsApp group. Just look for it, and then let them know what you do. And before you know it, because there's nothing like when you have a website, it takes a little bit of your content. Your content have to make sense and be, and sound like someone that knows what he's saying before people will trust you enough to call you. But it's different when you're working for, when it comes to somebody you already know in real life. They already know you, so the trust comes almost immediately. And that I know Carol now. We went to school together for years. I know Carol. Oh, you do this. You're into real estate. I'll come now. Let me buy land. Come tell me about land. So it's easier. The trust is there. A lot of people have said it works for them. So look for WhatsApp group for your old classmates, and then do your marketing there. But it's always been, like I said in a previous video, it's always good when you sell with value. Don't just start posting these properties. Otherwise, a lot of people do that. So there will be nothing separating you from what those people do and what you are doing. You understand? But when you try to sell with value, talk about land. Talk about the benefit of land, the benefit of investing in landed properties now, especially with the way Nigeria is going and our naira. Our naira keeps falling in value. Just talk like you advise anybody, and then post it. And then another day you can then post about your exact property and all that. But don't always do that when you are using platforms, when you're marketing, using platforms like instant messenger or using social media. Don't always use values too. If you post 5 times in a week, only post about your property once. Only post about, if you are selling an estate that is oral estate, there's a land in oral estate to buy. You want to post about oral estate, do that once a week, and then post about, use value, post informative content, not exact properly related, just post about informative content, and then do that 4 times, and then post about your property once. That way people know you are informing them, and when you now post about a particular property, they are more interested. So that's it. And then churches as well. You've been in your church for how long now? You've been a member of your church for how long now? That's a great place to start. That's a great place to start to look for. All churches have somebody who has money. All churches do. You just need to start start with your pastor. Pastor, this is what I'm involved in now. Please, if you know anybody that wants to buy land, and you self, pastor, this is why you should do this. This is why you should do that. This is why you should invest in this land. Pastor, there's this land. See see the information about this land in Ibejuleki, and you should know Ibejuleki right now. If you don't know where the Dangote refinery is coming up now, it's already up, and will be launching. They'll start producing first quarter of next year. That's what Dangote himself said. So first quarter of 2019. So all those information, just equip yourself with it, so that when you are telling somebody come and invest in this place, you know why. You know why you are telling them. You're immediately bringing out the benefits. The benefits. And when you're telling them, it's just, you are making more sense than, they are not looking at you like, Oh, she just wants to eat shop. She's just forcing me to buy. But when you're talking with benefits, they know, oh, this person is not stupid. He or she knows what they're talking about, you know. So that's it. That with churches and what else? Your relatives in diaspora. It could be schoolmates in diaspora, in UK and US. Those people, see, those people are one of the they are the they are one of the set of people like that buy land the most, because they are making money there. Even the ones that are not really making money, they are just whatever they are earning there, they leaves you. They are looking for something to invest it in. And it's usually, what else can you invest it in Nigeria? It is land. So one of the best clients you can get, one of the best places to look for clients are among those who are based abroad. And all of us know one or two person who lives abroad now, who is either a friend, who is either a relative, who is either a classmate, who is either a churchmate, who is either a childhood friend, you know. So you start from there. Like I said before, people who already know you are more likely to immediately trust you and come to you for. So don't be shy to talk to people who already know you. Start from there. So that's it. To get started in the business, you just have to complete all the companies that we have partnership with, that we have their properties, that we're selling their properties. You just need to register with them. Registration is free. Below this video you see a link that takes you to each of their registration page that you need to register with. Once you've registered, once you are registered to all of them, before you reach out to me, make sure you register to all of them. The reason is because the more companies you register with, it's not that you have to register with all of them before, or if you don't register with all of them, make it say they won't pay you. That's not the case. The reason you have to register with all of them is that once um, it gives you options to recommend to people. You know, if you are selling just one land, you tell somebody about the land and the person is not interested in that particular land, you've lost the client. But if you have a lot of options, you have a lot of options for people to choose from. So you register with, and if you have those options but you are not registered with all the companies, you find yourself in a situation whereby you um, you sell, and then you are looking for, they don't have your information to pay you if you are not registered with that company yet. Because the registration, what it simply does is that it allows the companies to have your information in their database. You know, they have your information in their database, information such as your name, your address, your phone number, your bank account number. Those are just the small information they need from you, not too detailed. And all those information, they need it when you make a sale, so that they won't have to start calling you and say, please send your bank account so that we can transfer your commission. They already have that. So when you make a sale, they just make payment. So on this page too, where you have the video, you see the links to register. That's the first step to get started. If you think that this business is for you, that's the first step to get started. Just register. Once you register to all the companies, reach out to me on WhatsApp. Reach out to me on WhatsApp on 090-710-70691. Again, my WhatsApp number is 090-710-70691. Just reach out to me, buzz me there, tell me that you've registered, you've watched the video, you've registered, what next? And I'll send you a beginner's guide. I have a few guides that I send, short documents that I send to people who just registered. What this guide, it contain information such as understanding land documents, things like understanding land documents, land measurements, and all those things. Those information you should know as somebody who is selling a land. I'll send it to you, and I'll send you some resources too, like tips on Facebook advertising, you know, all those things. Just some information that can help you kickstart your business. So once you're registered, you just contact me and let me know, and I'll start the support from there. I have a WhatsApp group also for my team members. where I carry everybody along. Like properties do change in prices on the WhatsApp group. That's where we'll update you of properties that are sold out, so you know that, oh, that is sold out, and you don't need to be promoting it anymore. And properties that their prices have changed, so you know that, oh, that property, the price has changed, or this is the new price. Properties that New properties, introduction of new properties. So that's it, to add you to the WhatsApp group, but you must have done your registration and all that before you get access to my resources, and before you get access to my WhatsApp group for my team members. So the ball is in your court now, and I would just like to say in conclusion of this video that real estate is not for everybody. It's for everybody, but it's not for everybody. What I mean by that is that there are different businesses that can make you money, right? But not all of them you feel that is for you for one reason or the other. I don't know, but I think that anybody can do real estate. But if you think it's not for you, if you think, let me tell you, you might be thinking land, properties. Me, I've never thought about selling land. Who do I know that lands are expensive now? Who do I know that will cough out? Who do I know that will cough out 600,000? I know the feeling. That's what I thought. Ask my, I wish you know my upline. He's a very good friend. The person that introduced me to the business, I mean. If you ask the guy, all of my things I said to him, I was like, when he said, then I was really, really broke. Like, broke. This guy is my friend on Facebook. And we're talking one day and he said, there's this business for real estate consulting. You said you make commission, you make 15%. I'm like, selling property. He said yes. I said, who do I know? That was one of the first things I said to him. I said, who do I know that will buy land? Who do I know that will buy houses? Because in my head, we all, like, a lot of us look down on ourselves so much. At the level I was then, I was looking at myself that, can I say something that is 600,000 naira? 600,000 naira. Where will I find that kind of client base, people that will cover that money? But my dear, I have found people, let me tell you, I have found people like myself, sold properties that have coughed out for land, that have coughed out over 10 million, that have coughed out 17, that have coughed out for land. So if you think you can't do it, then you can't do it. But if you tell yourself this is a business, people are doing it, you just need to find the right people who want to buy. There's money in this country. People already go fear the money in this country. There are houses selling for about 100,000, selling for 200,000, selling for some. Selling for million, like 200 million, selling for 100 million, and there are people who already have that money handy, just looking for the right property to buy. So if you are looking at yourself and saying, who do I know? I can't possibly be selling something of 600,000. I don't know people that are. My dear, just come out into the business. Then you see the money that is flowing, like the money people are spending, and you'll be like, somebody bought 70 plots of land, and then the land was selling for I think 7 million, 8 million naira a plot. And a consultant like myself somebody bought 70 plots of that land from her. You know the commission that she will get. She was even awarded a car by the company. She don't even need to buy that. She was awarded a car plus her commission and everything. So this business, if you think you don't know people, that you can't do it, just get started. You'll be surprised. You don't really need to know anybody. I didn't know anybody when I got started, and now look at me today, and I continue to make effort to grow in the business, because I tell people I can do much more. Whatever level that you are, you can surpass it. You see Dangote, how much he has? Is he slowing down? It's not. So whatever level that you are, you move from one level. There was a time in my life that before I discovered real estate, where I was then in life, It was a time where I was like, oh God, if I can just be making 50,000 naira, that's all I really need. If I can just be making 50,000 naira, oh God, please. If I can be making 50,000 naira every month, I will be fine. I can take care of myself. I mean, I was living alone. You know how it is. To feed yourself is wahala. If you don't have money, I mean, I don't like to ask people for money. And even when you ask, and you're not sure of getting it, because everybody in life, they are still struggling. I mean, it's not like you have a rich person in your family that is like, oh yes, once your siblings are married, their priority is their immediate family, and that's how it should be. So you can't be like, let me go to my sister and get money. I don't even know how to do that. So I was like complete zero, without, like, days, like there are several months that have gone by that I didn't have up to 5,000 naira in my account, 1,000 naira. You know that one when you have 1,000 naira in your bank account and then you use your ATM, you go to the bank and withdraw just that 1,000 naira that you have, and your account becomes 0 0. That was the level that I was at that time. So, which is one of the reasons I opened myself to real estate, because if I wasn't struggling that bad, if things weren't that bad, I probably would not have. When the guy told me about the business, I probably would have just have said, I beg Jerry, it's not for me. You understand? But things were hard. I was just willing to try everything. And I did, and it worked for me. And it will continue to work. And if you want to be part of it, it will work for you too. But you just have to be ready to do the work. You have to ask yourself, my problem with Nigerians is, or a lot of people, let me know, I think this is applicable anywhere, not just Nigeria now. My problem with a lot of people is that they're always looking for a job. They are ready to accept a job that will pay them 20,000 naira than to even make effort to make their own money. Like, even if that job, they will say, okay, you have to be working Saturday and Sundays. They will take it just because of what? Fear to try to break out on your own. Fear, my dear. And you start to, how long will you do that 20,000 naira business? I mean, that job. People will come to you and say, I'm looking for a job. I don't want a business, I'm looking for a job. Then the job now, the meager salary, they will now be telling you, come to work on Saturday, come to work on Sunday, you still do it. But when it comes to like doing business for yourself that can make you money, you'll be saying, I want to hard, Charlie, I can't do it. But if it's a job that where they will pay you 20,000 naira, whatever they ask you to do, you do it. It's not right now. So success starts with mindset. Whatever mindset you have, that will go a long way to affect, what you become in life. If you're going to start doing yes, sir, for somebody for 30,000 naira salary, or 20,000 naira salary, or 50,000 naira salary for the rest of your life, it starts with your mindset. If you are going to be making 1 million, 2 million, 10 million every month, it starts with your mindset. So I'll just end this video here because it's getting too long. I try to keep it short, but this one I think is up to an hour now. So this will be it for now. As time goes on, I'll likely be doing more videos and talking about different things around the business and life in general. I created a website called 7-Figure Monthly Squad. 7-Figure Monthly Squad. Now you see the link. I'll also add the link to the description of this video. The site is still a work in progress, so it depends on when you are watching this video. If you are watching it a day or two after I recorded it, you're going to see that the site still has a lot of dummy content. I've not edited it. There's still a lot of work. It's still under construction. It's still work in progress. I'm losing my breath. Water. Anyway, it's still work in progress, and but eventually I'm going to continue making efforts on that side to add content, and I'll be talking on different areas regarding self-development and business and financial growth. So I'll be doing videos, and that's why I created a channel for it also. I'll be doing more videos as time goes on. Some will be Facebook Live, which I will upload to the channel. Some, because I like a situation where I'm talking and I know people are watching and they can join into the conversation. and instead of just sitting and talking all through by myself. And so it's getting late here. The camera is getting, I think, getting a bit darker now, even with the flash. So I've got to go. That's it. This will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have all the information now to get started, and I can't wait to welcome you into my team and to help you run with the business. Now, finally, let me quickly say this. I just remembered something, which is critical. One of the ways to succeed quickly in this business is product knowledge. You can't succeed without knowing what you are selling. You can't succeed, which is why I usually send a starter pack to give you some basic information about real estate in general and properties and all that, but there are still more. There's still something more you need to do, and that is seeing the site you are selling, seeing the land you are selling. You can't possibly sell a product if you don't know the product, So we always encourage the companies that will sell their properties weekly. They have weekly inspections, but some go for inspections. They provide buses in their office. All you have to do is just come to their office. They gather everybody that comes there and take them to sites to show them the land, or if it's a house, to show them the house. That helps you to know the sites. While you are there, you do a video and all that. But if you want to check these properties individually, it will take time, because you can have this company, they are going to their own this Saturday, meaning you can't join the other company. You have to join one company at a time. You go this Saturday. But I'm thinking I could put a tour together. I want to put a tour together, and then I just hire a bus, a long bus, a 29-seater bus, and then I join the bus. You see me, it's an opportunity to see me, and then we just all go to site. We visit like 5 sites, 6 sites, 7 sites in a day in that tour, and then you do videos. So you can imagine just starting, visiting the sites. As we are in the bus, we are discussing. It's an opportunity for us to discuss about business. You ask questions, you meet me in person while in the bus. We gist, we laugh, get to the site, you do a video. I'm able to guide you, on how to do your video. You're able to ask me questions physically live, now, not behind the camera now, and we'll just have fun, So I've made arrangements for a bus, a 29-seater that will take us next week Saturday. I wish I have the dates in my head now, but next week Saturday will be sorry. Let me quickly check. Let me check my phone. Next week Saturday. Let me check the dates. So next week Saturday is July 7th. So July 7th we'll be going for a tour. July 7th, 2018. Because this video will be out there, so I don't know when others are watching. But July 7th, 2018, I'd like to take everyone for a tour. Of course, the tour bus. It will be expensive, everything, but I've put everything together, and I'll be providing lunch as well. But everyone who wants to take the tour bus will be contributing to the fare, and we'll be contributing to the fare, and that's just 2,800 naira. That's 800 naira. So if you like to join those, if you like to start your sources, I would like to make out the time to take everyone for a tour. All the sites we'll be going to, I already know it, I already visited it. But as a team leader, I'd like to take everybody to tour. It's my way of trying to help you jumpstart your business. The more you know what you are selling about, the more information you have about it, the more excited you are to talk to someone about it. So as well, just reach out to me and about the tour. There will also be about the registration link will not be here, will not be below this video. The reason is because I'll do that privately. I want it to only be available to those who are registered, who are confirmed to be in my team. Those are the people that it's open to. So just reach out to me. Even if you're watching this after July 7, when the tour will be holding, still reach out to me. Let's discuss. If there are more people coming, of course we'll continue to fix more dates for more tours, you know. So that's it. I wish you all the best. I hope you take this information seriously and you run with it immediately, and please make yourself available for the tour. It will help you if you really want to do well, if you really want to take this business seriously and you are in Lagos. That tour will help you. The location of where the bus will be meeting will be, you know, will be privately communicated with you. But first of all, there's a link to register for the tour, and after registration you immediately need to pay 2,800 naira. That will cover the bus fare for the whole day, bus fare, and then for lunch we are providing lunch as well. So that's it for now. All the best, and I can't wait to work with you. I can't wait to support your success. I mean, I'm already supporting it with this video, with this information, and I hope that you allow me to continue to do that on a larger scale for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you. I hope to hear from you regarding progressing with the business and registration and all that after you completed your registration. So that's it. Carrie Toje saying goodbye. Ah God, I've been talking so much, my voice is almost gone. Okay, so that's it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.